Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the One True Diamond, coming at you guys with evening chit chat. Just come to share with you guys what I cooked for dinner. Miss Nana wanted to see this, so Nana, I'm showing you what I cooked. I didn't show you why I was preparing it because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. But after I get a little bit better and I get me a prop to prop the camera while I'm doing it, then I will most definitely do that. Now what I'm having is called palm oil fish stew, okay? And the fish that I have in here is salmon. You can use any kind of fresh or smoked fish, and I decided to use salmon. In Ghana we ate a lot of tuna over there, but we ate salmon some too, but we ate a lot of tuna. But I decided, because Food Line didn't have any tuna, and I wasn't going all the way to Harris Teeter or the fish market, so I decided to use salmon. So what you use in it is, like I said again, it's called palm oil fish stew. And what you use in it is use like, I kind of cut this in half, but I still got kind of a lot of soup out of it. But anyway, you use you take like a medium fish, and I use 2 salmon chunks, but I only put 1 in the bowl, just for video purposes. And you're supposed to have 6 medium tomatoes, a large onion, a tablespoon of flour, salt and pepper so you can get it to your taste, and 6 tablespoons of palm oil. And palm oil looks like, when I went, I know I told you guys I got this stuff from the African store. Hold on, let me pull it up. This is, oh Jesus, okay. This right here is palm oil. I bought the big container because I knew I was going to be practicing for a while. There's not a store in my area, so I decided to get the big jug of the red palm oil. And I'm sure this is some that they made because it wasn't a label or anything on it. But it came sealed, so I don't know. I don't know if it was shipped like that from Africa or what. I don't know where it came from. Anyway, that's the red palm oil. So that and the tomatoes give it this like red consistency. And what you do is you grind up your onions and your tomatoes, and then you kind of frying it just stirring it, sauteing it in the red palm oil, and you're doing that for just a few minutes, and then you add your water to it and let it simmer for 10 minutes. And then after that, at the time while the tomatoes and the onions are simmering, then you're preparing your fish, you're washing it and seasoning it. And I had some seasonings that I had got from Ghana, and I can't remember what all was mixed in it, but the lady had already mixed it, and she said that it, hope this stuff don't fall on this cabinet on my head. Okay. I put it in this jar here that I got from Dollar General. Okay. It's all mixed up seasonings, ground up. She ground it up for me. She said you put this on fish and meat and chicken. And then I have one for beef too. So, yeah. So this is the seasoning that I used on it, along with salt and pepper too, because I don't think I put enough of that seasoning in there. So I salt and peppered it to my taste to get it a little flavor, which I'm going to have to get some Morton light salt, because right now with dieting I really don't like to use a whole lot of salt in my food. So yeah, so I'm going to have to find another flavor. And I did buy some Maggi chunks. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I bought a bag of Maggi. She said that a lot of African dishes, they put this Maggi in here, which, yeah. So, yeah. So I got some of that, but I did not use it. I tried to use that seasoning in the jar. So, yeah. So after I did that, I put the fish in and just let it start it. I added the fish to the stew, and then I put I made a paste out of the tablespoon of flour and mixed that in there. Then I covered and let it simmer to this consistency for 25 minutes. Just kept stirring it so that it wouldn't stick. Okay. This is the thing that I thought was going to be the hardest. I still need practice on it because my ball is still not as perfect. And plus I didn't have saran wrap. I had to put it in a Ziploc bag, which was hard to try to make a ball out of it. But this is called Banku. And what you do is you take this doughy bread and you take a piece, you dip it, and you dip it in the soup. It's like you're eating with your fingers. You take this, you dip it in the soup and break the fish, and that's how you eat. And that's how they do it there, okay? And again, this is called Banku, and I bought this from that African store also when I was in Atlanta, and it's called Banku flour mix. And really, it's like cassava, and you can make Banku homemade, but this was easier for me to already get the mixed up flour, because with the other kind you have to let it sit and ferment, because it has like a little sour kind of taste to it. The Banku does. So this is already has that taste in it. So I mean, it's already like that. So all you have to do is mix the water and stir and stir and stir and stir and stir so it don't stick. And with the Banku, you can't leave it. You got to be up there on it. I mean, you cannot, because if you do, it's gonna stick. So you have to keep stirring and stirring and stirring until you get a thick consistency, and then you drop the little Banku into a saran wrap and make your ball and twist and pat until you get a ball. You leave it in the saran wrap until you're ready to serve it, and then you take it out and put it in the bowl. Okay, so this is what I'm going to eat. I tasted it, I sampled it, and it did taste good. I got my recipes from, yeah, palm oil fish stew. And it's a book I bought when I was in Ghana. I'm sure you can probably buy it online. It's recipes for all catering occasions. I bought 3 of them, but tonight I just used 2. Well, this was for the Banku, but I did not actually make my own homemade Banku. Okay, so yeah, so we'll see. I'll be trying more African dishes because I have to get this meal perfected before this man comes, so I can at least cook him a meal every now and then. It's not American. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and Nana, I hope you enjoyed. Talk with you guys later. Bye.